A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
This ain't no DVD, this the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry beat. I was reminiscing, sipping more than some memories, the energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat, put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Said they want me.
One down. Here's Byron Buxton. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball could be two. On to Simeon. And that's two. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Aaron Sabato. Had the day off yesterday. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
On to first, and he's out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Francisco Batista. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. That one is gone. A 3-run homer, another one in his incredible season. It's 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So digging in, Francisco Batista. He's already homered in this one. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. In there. He's safe. It's 6-4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. The 0-1. Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Over to first. And Renfroe is retired. Here's the third baseman, Francisco Batista. He's already homered in this game. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run homer, his second home run of the game. It's 9-7. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Top of inning number 7, and now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Bounce to third. Batista slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Francisco Batista, the next to hit.
Francisco.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And forget it. A towering shot to right. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 12-7.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
Here's Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. 2 outs. On the ground. And that is that. Twin. So up next, Francisco Batista. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. They lead it, however. It's 12-7. 12-7 your final score.
They call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I lived a fruitful life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden. Yeah, might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had a world in my throw salt on my knee, meet me home till I'm finished, till it wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't been. Yeah, when I spend it raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. just about set to go. And today's starter, Shane Bieber. What do we have on? Him.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Foul ball. Shane Bieber, former fourth-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
The 0-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Another one in his incredible season. It's 2-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as...
One out, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Francisco Batista. And it's fouled away. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here.
With a low 90s fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Number 11 up next for the Red Sox. Bounce to the left side. Batista. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Not every base hit is a lot.
Man at first. And the batter now, Francisco Batista.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And that one wrapped foul.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing. So digging in, Francisco Batista. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 11 moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Victor Robles. 1 for 3. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Throw to first is in time. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do. All these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Hard hit to third. 2 away. Francisco Batista steps in for the Royals. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And a foul ball. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one ripped. Duran ranging back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. On the ground to third. Over to Dahlbeck. And a quick out, number 1.
Center field, number 16.
Now the third baseman, Francisco Batista. He's 0 for 1.
This guy's a threat from both sides of the plate.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just... This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Francisco Batista. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they slice into the lead. It's 9-3.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's the left fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ball popped up. Batista puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 11. Base is empty, 1 away. Francisco Batista now at the plate. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here.
1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Over to Dahlbeck. 2 away. An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, today the finale of this 3-game weekend. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now batting Jarren Duran. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's to third. Over to Dalbec, and that is that. And now Francisco Batista caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Francisco Batista steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These guys.
Francisco Batista digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. 1 for 2. Waters on third. Batista over at second with 1 down. Popped up right side. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Bobby Dalbec. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Number 11 under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead.
11212. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, number 39. To third, Batista. Slings it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They trade. So 1 out, nobody on. And next up for the Royals, Francisco Batista. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Gone.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Robert Bennett. And the right-hander deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very dip.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Batista. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough.
Next to hit, Francisco Batista. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. His third home run of the game. It's 13-1.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Francisco Batista.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, George Kirby.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And first offering is fouled off. Kirby, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Swing and a ball hammered left field and out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 2-0.
That's the exact definition of him.
Here's the third baseman, Francisco Batista. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one hammered center field. Trammell raging back towards the wall. Gone. He got just enough of that one. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do.
Number 26 up next for the Mariners. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Francisco Batista. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. That's his third home run of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 6-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Francisco Batista steps in for the Royals. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Out of here. All muscle to center field. His fourth home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-6. He ambushed him right there. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Juan Yepez up next for the Mariners. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. Top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Francisco Batista. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. And the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Rips that one center field. Makes a nice running catch. 1 away. To second with the throwing. Man at first with 1 gone. Andrew Vaughn now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Batista tossed to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 2 and the Royals 1. Back in Seattle, out of the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Francisco Batista. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. He's 0 for 1. Batista on at first, nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Over to Altuve. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
1 down. And next up for the Royals, Francisco Batista. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Batista in his 4th year, just 21 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. The Rockets won to right his 100th home run of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on him.
Here's the third baseman, Francisco Batista. He's already homered in this game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
9-4 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday Baseball on the show. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab, Bryce Miller. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rodriguez drop step going back. That one is gone. He powers one out to right field. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 3-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that.
Man at second with 1 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Francisco Batista. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. His first at bat was a strikeout. This to third, Batista. The throw to first. Schoop gone to the play. And welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And now, Francisco Batista. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of...
So first and second with 2 outs. Andrew Vaughn now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 0-1 now. On the ground, Batista. And that's the third out. Couple. Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Taylor Trammell. Bounce to the left side. Batista. Sends it across to first. That's the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
2 outs, nobody on. So up now for Kansas City, Francisco Batista. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dip.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now for Seattle, Andrew Vaughn. Hit softly on the ground to third. Batista. Play made, that ends the inning. Mission accomplished from the Royals bullpen that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Royals 10 and the Mariners 1.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. Now the third baseman, Francisco Batista. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ground ball right side. Nice grab. Throw to first. That's the third out. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Grounded out his first time up. The pitch. And he lays one down the left side. Fired to second. Over to first. Safe. And now it's switch hitting third base. Francisco Batista.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 on, 1 out. Drew Waters stands in. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Batista hung up in a rundown now. Yeah, they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next up for the Royals, Francisco Batista, 1 for 2. Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like.
Now at the plate, Francisco Batista, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the street.